You're good. You bested me fairly. Here, your prize. Go on, take it.
And she gives us 2 dragon scales. If you lose, I believe she gives you 6 smoke bombs. So, and a summoner soul. And we get a tutorial on what the summoner's soul does. So basically just allows Aeons to, you can actually teach your Aeons abilities. For instance, Valifort does not have the cure ability, which means you could technically teach the cure spell to him. Or to her. So yeah, got a bunch of abilities here. And just basically teach them, kind of thing. White magic, black magic. I think you can get skills and special abilities on your Aeons as well. So, well, I know there's at least one that's absolutely useless to have, but I can't think of it off the top of my head. I may jump in there just to take a look at the list, see if it's on there or not. But it's well, I guess if they intended you to teach your Aeons abilities, I guess they figured, hey, may as well give them all of them, even if some of them are kind of useless. For the Aeons, that is.
I look forward to meeting you again. Till next time, Yuna.
Alright, let's go take a look. So we got Aeons, abilities. Let's see, so yeah, cure, you need high potions. You need 99 of them, so yeah. X potions, can't remember how many you need of those. Kiraga, you need mega potions, can't remember how many you need of those. Scan, life, yeah, life. One of the, I don't know if this is what I was thinking of, but yeah, life on an Aeon, considering it's the only party member in the battle, yeah, kind of useless to give to an Aeon. Anything else? No, it's the only thing that sticks out right now, but yeah. So, anyways. Alright, so that was taken care of. Anyway, may as well heal up you now. And walk around. Alright, let's continue on, I guess. Now, if you look on the map, there's a little sliver of a path to the west. Alright, let's see if we can find it. Hey, found it. Awesome. And we get a magic defense sphere, which... Can I give it to Tidus yet? I will be giving... why not? An open node. The sooner we can get it to him, the better. Probably didn't need to do that right there, but... And I forgot to change the order again last time. Alright. One of these days, God forbid.
This is the Moonflow.
These are moon lilies. They say that clouds of fireflies gather here when night falls.
The entire river glows like a sea of stars.
Really? Hey, I got an idea!
We're not waiting till nightfall.
Oh. Then, once we beat Sin, we're coming back.
That would be interesting to see. Yeah, one of these days I'm gonna forget to, God forbid, I'm gonna forget to change the party and it's gonna end in a game over. Hopefully that never happens though. Especially if it ends up being like a long episode, maybe like a multi-parter or something like that. And
Hey, we better hurry or we'll miss the shoe puff.
Shoe puff? That's some kind of boat?
we would suck. To put it bluntly. So what's a shoe puff anyway?
Whoa! What the? Whoa!
This is a shoe puff.
Whoa! Let's ride! Come on, let's go!
All right. We board soon as we ready, huh?
Wow, that thing's here. Hey, a walk is here. In this chest we get 2 finning stands. Awesome. Pardon me.
Oh, Walker, at your service.
Yeah, sure. Let's see what we got as far as items go. Good idea. A good way to tell what Waka's prices are like, or Owaka's prices are like, is basically look at the items, and yeah, these are normal prices of the items. So depending on how much they're marked up, you can figure out just how much more he's charging. So yeah. I did use a echo screen, so might as well just fill up on that again. And let's see what he's got for weapons.
Walker, at your service.
Alright, we got a... Ooh, that would be nice. Fire Strike and Ice Strike for Tidus. I think that's probably a really good weapon for him. Alright, and we got the Switch Hitter. We already got that. Meh. Meh. Actually, that is kind of... no, that's more like just an HP plus 5% there. Meh. Looks like we got something better for everybody except for Tidus. So let's get the double edge here. No, I don't want to equip it yet. Yeah, let's see if we've got anything else we can sell to Owaka here. Alright, let's see. Ace Brand, Variable Steel. You want to hold on to that? Well, you don't have to if you don't want to, but I would highly recommend holding on to it. You got a Peace Staff. You'll be selling that. Okay, looks like we got at least one thing we can sell to him, so...
Oh, Walker, at your service.
And we've got a... yeah, I'll probably just sell the Hunter Spear that Kimari had. Peace Staff, Thunderblade, Shimmering Blade, Hunter Spear. Keep that. Keep that. HP, Magic, Stone and Silence. That could be useful. If you got one of those, use it. I'm gonna sell it though. Lucid, that could be useful as well. Confused Ward, yeah. Feel free to keep it if you like. I'm going to sell it. Alright, so that's that. So we sort everything else in. Alright.
Shoe puffs! I haven't ridden one in so long.
What? You've been on one of these?
Well, just once. 10 years ago, with Kimari. Remember?
Shoe Puff shook, Yuna fall in water. Shoe Puff scoop up Yuna with long nose. Yuna jump in 3 more times for fun. Kimari worried.
Whoops.
Yuna had fun. Kimari happy.
That's kind of sweet that he actually remembers it that vividly.
I lived in the city of Bevel until 10 years ago. I moved to Besaid after my father defeated Sin. Kimari was with me the whole way.
Bevel?
It's the biggest city in Spira. The main temple of Yevon is there.
Woohoo.
Come on, let's get on the shoe puff. Come on, let's get on.
Biran is troublemaker, but run, so do not lie. Summoners disappearing, that was not lie.
Right. I'll be careful.
Come on.
Smells like oil. Smells like oil.
Alright, sounds like we've gotten confirmation on summoners disappearing, and if what Kimari said is true, we better be on our guard. Oh. What do you got? Kind of like a defensive version of the, or rather a magic defensive version of Waka's switch hitter, but yeah. Oh, seems kind of pricey, don't you think? So yeah, there are multiple merchants on the South Wharf here, and all of them have, I think most of them are overcharged kind of thing, and you can tell, like I said, with the the tip I gave you with Owaka and his prices, you can use that same tip for any other merchant as well. So obviously, this guy has doubled the prices of all his stuff. So yeah, but the weapons he has, I don't really have any use for them. So yeah. I should like put a fence up or something like that. Ooh, if it's tail we're worried about, then I'm not sure how much a fence would help. Green eyes, eh? Yeah, I'll keep that in mind, I guess. And she's marked hers up 25%. Alright. Let's see what she's got. Alright. Defense and Dark Ward. That could be useful, I guess. Most notably the Dark Ward, with the bonus of the defense boost. Poison Ward. I'd probably stay away from that. Just simply because she's got Isuna, so yeah. Null Shock, Null Blaze. After I passed up the Moon Ring back at before Operation Mihen, I thought about it a bit, and I realized having the SOS Null elementals on there, or the SOS Shell and Protect, I realized that basically meant that Yuna, when she was below half HP, essentially, that ring would make her basically be the equivalent of having a full health again. So, given that thought, I realized, maybe it would have been worth it, but still. 10,000 gil, I don't even think I had it, but, yeah. I still didn't use it during preparations, so I'd still say, stay. You can buy it if you want, but I'll be using my gil for other things. Defense and Silence Ward. Yeah, Silence Ward could definitely be useful for Lulu. Stone Ward and Stone Protection in itself is quite useful. And we got Water Ward there. So yeah, sure, I'll keep you in mind if I ever need anything. That's interesting.
10 years ago,
Ah, a history lesson?
Jack saw his first shoe puff here. Surprised, he drew his blade and struck it.
Why?
He was drunk, thought it was a fiend.
Oh, brother.
We offered all the money we had as an apology. Jecht never drank again. But it would seem that Shoepuff still works here.
Ooh, yeah, the big gash on the right hind quarter. Must have been quite a, must have put all his weight into that one. Youch. Yeesh, Dad.
Even after 10 years, Spira hasn't changed. Truly, the place seems to resist change. It would take something unusual. Don't let the peaceful scenery fool you. Be on guard at all times. Don't let the peaceful scenery...
I'm getting that feeling, getting that vibe. And I guess I can see the logic behind making this quote-unquote Machina fair use, so to speak, just or being okay, just simply because sounds like this might be a major crossing, and well, how else are summoners supposed to complete their pilgrimages, I guess. Anyways, I can't remember if I talked to the gentleman up on the platform there. I think I did.
No, I don't
hey.
think so. It's bad idea, yes.
Please, we beg of you.
Impossible! Impossible!
What's wrong?
This guy won't let our chocobo on the Shoepuff.
Ah, it is kind of big.
It's just not fair.
He does have a point, though.
So what? We just leave him behind?
Hey, I didn't say that. Just...
It is no good. We will have to find another way. We will find a ford where we can cross on foot. Yes, Captain, sir.
But that'll take days.
Where there's a will, there's a way.
Oh, boy.
That's our captain. Yeah.
Where there's a will, there's a way. Those words stayed with me. I wonder how Captain Lucille is doing.
Hey, it's Machen.
Would you like to hear a bit about the wondrous Shoepuff?
Sure.
Very well. There are many things we do not know about the Shoepuff. For example, what does it eat? It eats nothing. The water it sucks through its schnoz somehow supports its considerable size. Some theorize it eats teeny-weeny, waterborne organisms. And that, as they say, is that. Perhaps you'd like to hear a bit about the Hypello, hmm?
Sure, why not?
The Shoepuff handlers belong to a race of water dwellers known as the Hypello. They may be slow on land, but in the water they're quick as silvery fish. You'd think they'd make admirable players of blitzball.
Yeah, I was just thinking that.
But their lackadaisical disposition draws them to less strenuous pastimes. And that, as they say, is that.
Anything else?
I believe I've said all there is to say.
Alrighty, well. Best of fortunes to you on your travels,
I
Machen.
believe I've said all there is.
Right. That's what I figured. Yeah, so he warns you about the merchants. And up here... Oh, hey guys.
Let the driver know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Riding a Shoepuff isn't that much fun.
How little you know. Some things little boys never grow out of.
Right?
And here we get 5,000 gil. Let's see what you got. Let's see how much. Yeah, he's marked them up 100% as well. So yeah, let's see what equipment he's got. Yeah, that could be useful. The sensor ability there. Fire Strike, yeah, we already got something better for that. Ice Strike, yeah, we've already got some. Yes, the Strength +5 could be useful as well, but I think I'll prefer to stick with the sensor ability. Twin Lance, yeah, if you're taking Kimari down any physical route, that could be useful for him. And then we got the Blurry Moon for more the Dark Touch ability on it. Yeah, again. The same reason you might be taking, or you might be deciding to use the abilities like Darkness, Sleep, and Silence regularly. Could be something useful to give to Orin, I guess, but I'm not going to. Alright. Well, it sounds like we're next up on the Shootpuff, so how much fun is it riding a Shootpuff? I guess we'll have to find out next time. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please hit like. Liking the video allows other people an easier time in finding the video so that they can enjoy it as well. And well, if you haven't done so already, hit subscribe and enable the notifications so that you can continue following this series and be notified of any future uploads. And feel free to share this playlist with any friends, family, anybody else you think might enjoy it as well. The link is in the video description. And as always, comments are welcomed. Just please keep them spoiler-free and speculation-free. Thank you, take care, be blessed, and have a good one.